President Biden made a promise that he would, if there was a vacancy, he was going to appoint a woman, an African American, and the GOP is all in a fucking tizzy over this right now. And let me explain.
It don't have to be that for me. I don't need that. I just need the best person for the job. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Here's my thing though, and like I don't know if I honestly don't know if I get backlash for this, and my brain isn't at 100% right now because I've been drinking. But like, I don't think the Supreme Court is a place to fuck around with affirmative action. Like I don't think that is cool. Like I mean I guess for the culture and like for a certain section of the society, it's cool for a president to be like, if I have to appoint a justice, it will be a woman, it will be an African American. Okay, what if there is a person of a different gender and a different ethnicity that is more qualified than the most qualified African American woman? We just gonna go with that just because it is look cool? I don't want cool. If the best woman was a Native American, whatever, like get her.
No, I understand what
I'm
you're
not
saying.
I'm not against the woman part. I'm not against the woman part. I'm just saying get the best person for the opening. Don't go into the presidency saying I will do this and I will do that. Like, what if your two barometer choices aren't the best? Like, seriously. And I'm not saying Merrick Garland. Let's pick another woman. Let's pick your mom. If your mom was the best judge in the fucking land, I don't want a guy. I don't want a guy to come in and be like, I'm gonna pick a white male. No, pick Beth's mom. She's the best. That's all I'm saying. Whoever the best is, whatever their genitalia, put them in there.
The court needs to be representative of our country. We do not have the voice of a black woman sitting on the Supreme Court.
That's fair.
The diversity needs to be representative of this country, and we do not have a court that's representative of this country. That's the bottom line.
I think that's a fair point. Oh no, that's a solid point.
And we women have heard it all of our lives.
Yeah.
When we're the ones who are, when somebody comes and says, you know what, we need more women here, then we incessantly hear, oh, but we need the best person. We don't need the. We hear it.
I completely understand that. So here's and I'm not trying to like have the last word or whatever, right? If let's just say, for example, he literally said, I want it to be an African American woman, right? Mm-hmm. But what if the best judge for the time is a white female American? Should we then just pick the black woman because of diversity, or should we go with the best person, which also happens to be a woman?
The best person is completely subjective. It depends on what it is that we're looking for.
Well, it ain't Amy Coney Barrett.
That's true. That's purely political. Her choice was political.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with trying to get diversity. Well, someone who is selected based on race or gender is no different than choosing somebody based on how they view Roe v. Wade or how they view gun rights.
Okay.
It's just what it is that you want them to rule on. And I don't agree with us using the court that way, but that's just the reality of it. If the GOP is going to be focused on find me a person who will overturn Roe v. Wade, then please don't let me hear them clutching their pearls about, oh, they're looking for someone who is African American.